Okay, guys, Rufus and Doofus here, Chico, and I'm doing a little bit of a video for one of my subscribers who wanted me to stop at the Shelton fireworks. Of course, he didn't know it was Shelton, but he knew there was fireworks. So he's probably a pyrotechnic bug like I am. So let's go see what they got in here. You know, it's actually got some customers. Normally, these places I see don't have any customers, but then again, it is now close to the 4th of July, so we're probably going to have some more action. I'm going to try and film in there. I don't know if I'll be able to talk, and I definitely won't be smoking in there, so let's go take a peek at what's in there. Alrighty, don't go away. Kind of an interesting place, huh? Look at the size of that building. I'll bet you there's nothing on the second floor, but I might be wrong. Let's go see what it says here. It's got Warpath, Black Avenger, Mobster, El Toro, all kinds of brand names here. Okay, no lighters, cigarettes, or electronic smoking devices of any type in the building. No shoes, no shirts, no service. No pets allowed except for service animals. No alcoholic beverages in the building. No lighting of fireworks on premises. No firearms. How you doing? Good. I'm kind of new in town. Can I take pictures? Alrighty. You guys do a lot of business, I take it, right? Especially about this time, 4th of July? Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, I'm just going to take a walk through. Okay. Alright, see what I'm going to buy for next time.
Okay.
Shelton Fireworks bonus policy. When you purchase at regular price $100, you receive $10. And $150, you receive $22.50. $200, you receive $40. And $500, you receive $125. Wow. Pretty nice. Look at all this stuff. Man, if this place ever went up, it'd be horrendous. Now, I know that the markup on fireworks is huge. I mean, you know, these things in China, a box like this is probably 10 cents, and they're selling it for $6.89. Of course, you got importing fees and all like that. But I would venture to guess that it's still a pretty hefty profit on these. Of course, you got to store them, you got to keep them dry, you know. And I don't know what these are, but they look like Roman candles and all kinds of stuff. All right, this is interesting, so let's take a look further. Holy smokes, I don't think I've ever seen a fireworks store this big. You know? Hen laying eggs, I have no idea what that is. Wow, look at all this stuff. What do we got here? This little package here is $89.88. Old Hickory says 121 rapid shots. Wow, look at these things, huh? Parachute fever. Well, I'll tell you what, we may have to stop over here and take a peek and buy some stuff. Well, perfectly legal down here. But you know what? Cherry bombs and ash cans, all the stuff I remember from when I was a kid, they're not legal at all anymore, anywhere. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think they're considered bombs. Go figure, right? What we used to play with. So, all kinds of neat stuff here. Wow. Wow, this thing here alone is $14.19. Huh. Look at that. And they got a bundle of them. Holy smokes. I wonder what kind of insurance and everything these people have to carry. It's got to be pretty hefty, I would think. Wow, look at all this stuff. I wouldn't know where to begin. Haven't seen the firecracker yet. They're all aerial stuff, you know. Here's 10-inch MG high Aces missiles. Wow. Oh, I mean, this place is just packed with stuff. Yeah, and I'm sure there's no building on top here. This it's all fake up on top just to get your attention. Holy smokes, Roman candles. Whew. Look at this place, huh? Look at these things, whatever these are. Solid. Oh, so loud, it's criminal. Wonder what it is. Must be a missile of some sort. This item shoots 70 multicolored shots, 75 feet high. And how much is that item? $95. Oh, I'm sorry, $5.95. I was going to say. And this one here costs $10.85. It's bigger than the other one. Unbelievable. Lots of good stuff. Roman candles everywhere. Aerial slams. They must sell them by the case. Oh no, here's cases open. Yeah. Look at those babies, huh? Wow. There's a ton of bottle rockets over there. I used to love those bottle rockets when I was a kid. Here's some nice looking rockets. $3.75 for one rocket. This one's $3 and something. This little bundle here is $3.65. And there's 6 of them. Now these things here would be fun, huh? These are bottle rockets, or some facsimile thereof. They're a little bigger. $3.29 for looks like 12. So these are bigger than bottle rockets. All different types though. Wow, something for everybody here. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. Never been in a fireworks joint this big, ever. Oh, and here's the little bottle rockets like I remember. Look at that. You could have fun with these. $2.49. How do you go wrong? We're going to have to stop by here and pick up some stuff. And can't shoot them off at the park, but they said that we could across the street. So that would be fun. Yeah, for a couple of dollars, you can have a little fun. So, still haven't found the firecrackers, though. Boy, if these people that are buying this stuff live around here, there's going to be some good shows. We'll have to find a good spot to sit and watch. Have a few beers while they're popping off these things. The Big Thunder. Yeah, most of these things look complicated, like aerial stuff. Pinwheels. These things look interesting. Like I said, the firecrackers are nothing like what we used to have when we were kids. They can't be as explosive now. Yeah, the federal laws and all kinds of laws. You'd be a terrorist if you're found with one of those. But, oh, here we go, firecrackers. Here's a whole mat, we used to call them. $10.99. Yep. All kinds of goodies here. So we found the firecracker section. Lady fingers, remember those? Those were those tiny little firecrackers. They were so much fun, you know. So lady fingers, and they are $4.49. Boy, I'll tell you, you could go through some cash here pretty quick. Yeah, look at all these fireworks. I mean, look at all these firecrackers. Firecrackers everywhere. Yep, here's another brand. This looks like a larger brick of firecrackers. And this one here is $14.95. Wow. Look at them all. Oh yeah, I can see me spending a couple of dollars this 4th of July. I mean, why not, right? Let's have a little fun. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. $31. That's a big one. I think you'd light that off all at once. Wouldn't that be something? Wow. Look at all this stuff. All right, let's head to the entrance before I go spending money here. Money to burn, made in China. I'll be a son of a gun. I can just imagine the permits you need for this stuff to be importing it. Well, for that fella out there that his name escapes me right now, who wanted to see a tour of the fireworks factory, you saw it. Yep. And it was worth the stop. So folks, that was Shelton Fireworks. I'm telling you, lots of stuff in there. Unbelievable. But I was right about that building. That top half is just for looks. Get people on the interstate to stop. Now, not far from here, right across the way, there's another fireworks joint. I wonder what they have. Kind of interesting, huh? That one over there doesn't seem to have maybe 1 or 2 cars in the parking lot. I guess this one's getting all the action for some reason. But that's it, guys. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, we're coming back. Bye-bye.